Hey, what's up guys, it's KPM and welcome back to the Mario Super Sluggers Season 3. Last time we had the Waluigi Spitballs versus the Mario Fireballs, and the Waluigi Spitballs got the win, and today's matchup we have the Luigi Knights versus the Wario Muscles. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright guys, we're back with the Mario Super Sluggers Season 3. Today's matchup, we have the Luigi Knights versus the Wario Muscles. Both of these two teams, in their first games of the season, they got a win. So somebody's going to be going 2-0, someone's going to get their first loss of the season. So let's get into it. Let me know who you guys are rooting for. Luigi versus Wario. We're going to make it nighttime because we're taking it to Luigi's mansion. And it's time to get these teams ready. We got Luigi and we have Wario. Let's do this. Alright guys, so we got the teams right here. First up we have the Wario Muscles. They have Wario, King Boo, Green Bones, Yellow Magic Koopa, Brown Critter, Green Paratroopa, and 3 Wario helpers. And they're up against the Luigi Knights. They have Luigi, Green Toad, Baby Luigi, Light Blue Yoshi, Green Shy Guy, Blooper, and 3 Luigi helpers. So and guys, before you get into it, make sure to like and subscribe, alright? Let's do this. Alright guys, let's get into it. The Wario Muscles versus the Luigi Knights. Both of these teams looking to advance to 2-0 on the season. Neither of them want to get their first loss. Let's get into it. Alright, so here we go. CPUs only. Wario Muscles, Luigi Knights. We're on Luigi's mansion, so it's a pretty big stadium. So this would be pretty interesting. The Wario Muscles looked very good in their first game. The Luigi Knights got a clutch win against Mario. A nice hit to start off for the Knights. It was a lucky hit because they had a green shell. But we have another Luigi helper up next, and he also has an item. The items are the most hit or miss, mostly miss thing in the CPU season, because it's either they use it like barely on time or they just never use it at all. But here we go guys, Luigi Knights versus the Wario Muscles. Luigi is up next. It's an RBI and he's going for a bunt possibly. The CPU always trolling. He's pretending to do it again. Will he actually do it? Luigi, just hit the damn ball, bro. Like, stop doing this. So that's 2 strikes for no reason. There's the hit. That should drop, you know. Maybe? Never mind, it doesn't. Luigi trolling for whatever reason. We have another Luigi helper up next. So let's see if this one can get a hit to drop. Wario, we all know he loves to spam his star pitch. There's a hit. Oh, so Dry Bones with the fumble. And guys, okay, so maybe at this time I've mentioned it in the KPM Discord. If you haven't joined it, I'll leave a link in the description and comment. But fielding. So a couple of these teams have really good fielders. For example, Wario has Critter. You can see him right there. He's in a good spot, but I don't want to make the outfield too overpowered for teams, because as you guys saw in yesterday's game between Mario and Waluigi, I mean, they got a couple of hits to drop, but the Waluigi Spitballs fielding is kind of crazy, having Critter and Magic Koopa out there. With them being out there, it's gonna be hard for hits to drop. And okay, obviously you want to see teams at their best, including the fielding, but if all teams just have overpowered fielders in the outfield and they're just catching everything, that's going to be extremely boring, because no hits are going to be dropping, meaning that no points are going to be scored. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Let's have teams put at least one good fielder out there, just one, so hopefully we can get some hits to drop, like from both sides. Hope you guys understand, right? Anyways, Wario Muscles, they got two hits to drop, King Boo and Brown Critter. Next up is a Wario helper. Luigi just threw 2 balls. Let's see what happens here. Charged up, there's the hit, and that is gonna drop. Oh, Baby Luigi, that was a nice grab. That could have went far. Alright, let's keep it going. Wario is up next. They have bases loaded. Home run on this stadium is probably unlikely. You never know what could happen though. Let's see. Wario Muscles looking to either take the lead, tie it up. Wario with the hit, and that is gonna drop, and that's gonna be 1-1. Wario Muscles playing really good so far. No outs, and they have bases loaded. You all know this is one of the best teams we've seen so far. It's another RBI, and it's a Wario helper. Let's see what happens. They're still going. They have no outs. Luigi Knights gotta lock in here, because the Muscles can definitely take the lead. There's a ball. Wario helper with an item. Luigi went for the star pitch. That might be a good idea, actually. Yeah, that ball goes really high. Let's see if Critter comes home. Nice fireball item. It's gonna be 2-1. That was a good idea from Luigi, and they did get the out. It's just that they got hit with that fireball, and Critter was able to come home Now we have a Wario helper up next, and the Muscles have the lead now 2-1. Both teams scoring early. That's a nice hit for the Wario helper. They're gonna get another run here. It's gonna be 3-1. All right, Wario Muscles keep it going with the good hits. Literally, it feels like everything is dropping right now. Next up is Yellow Madge. Let's see. Yoshi with the nice tongue catch, and that is going to be a double play to end the inning. And it was a pretty good start for the Wario Muscles, getting 3 runs in the first. Now we're heading into the second inning. We got Blooper, Baby Luigi, and Light Blue Yoshi. Let's go. Wario Muscles taking the lead real quick. Now we're heading into the top of the second, starting off with Blooper. Decent start for both teams. All right, let's see what happens. Blooper, that's going to be a strike. So that's 2 of them. Let's see what happens here. There's a swing. Drybone's gonna miss. See, like, if it was a good fielder out there, that would have been an out. Like, we want more hits to get through and drop, you know. I want to keep it competitive. Next up is Baby Luigi. There's a hit. Okay, well, that's gonna be a double play. You know, hit or miss. Drybones is usually a miss fielder, but that time it was a hit. He gets a double play. And now we have Light Blue Yoshi, not the best batter. Knight's possibly gonna go scoreless here. Let's see what happens. Well, there's a strike. Here we go. Light Blue Yoshi. Don't hit that. Okay. Well, he hit it, and it's gonna be an out. So the Knights go scoreless in the second. We're heading into the bottom of it. We got Green Bones, Paratroopa, and King Boo. Let's do it. All right, King Boo up first. Knights going scoreless. Top of the second. Let's keep it going. Green Bones, the first batter up for the Muscles. Let's do this. Charged up. There's a hit off to the left. That should be fair. Yeah, not even fair. It just drops. That was a great hit. Very nice hit there for Green Bones. Next up is Green Paratroopa. Let's do this. Charged up. There's the hit, and that should be a double play. Unfortunate. All right, quick double play there for the Knights. Now we have King Boo, good batter. Let's see what he can do here for the team. It's a high hit, but the Knights could just, get to the right spot. That should be the third out, and the Muscles are also going to go scoreless in the second. Heading into the third inning, the Knights still down 1-3. Let's see if they can possibly bring it back. Let's go. Starting off with Green Toad. Let's get into it. Green Toad, and he has an item. That's a ball. Let's see. The Knights got to get some hits to drop because you already know the Muscles are a dangerous team, and they can run away with the lead whenever they want. So let's see what happens here. Green Toad with the high hit to the right, but it's going to be a foul. All right, let's go again. Green Toad charged up. Far to the right again. Maybe the bomb item. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. That's why you got to use the items a lot earlier. So there's the first out for the Muscles. It's a good attempt there from Green Toad, but didn't hit it far enough. Now we have a Luigi helper with an item. There's a hit. There's the good fielding. It's hits like that will never get through if they're near the Critters and Magic Koopas. That's why I only want one good fielder in the outfield. Next up, Luigi helper. They have 2 outs. Looking at another possible scoreless inning. I mean, they did try though. Okay, he's gonna let that go through for a strike. Here we go again. Luigi helper. Oh, Wario always spamming that star pitch. Here we go. Okay, that's gonna be a strike. So 2 strikes and 2 outs. Let's see what happens here. No star pitch. There's a slap hit, and oh, Critter didn't go for it. Surprising. Okay, now we have Luigi. Can they possibly get some hits to drop so they can get a run? They have 2 outs, so it's gonna be tough. Luigi, there's a hit through the middle. That's a great hit, and he gets to first. Okay, another Luigi helper. They're trying. 2 people on base, but only 1 out ends the inning. Wario with another star pitch. Here we go. Banana maybe? Wow. Oh, he's coming home. There's no way. Wait, what is Luigi doing? Oh my goodness, wait. What just happened? Well, judging by how that hit went, the inning should have been over. That banana came in clutch, so it's a good thing that Luigi got to second base before the item was used, and we're still going. This is crazy. Alright, Shy Guy's up next. They still have 2 outs. That one of the luckiest runs I've seen. That inning was supposed to be done now. Wario going with the star pitch. Shy Guy charged up. There's the hit. Oh my gosh, it drops and Luigi's gonna come home. How has this happened? Hey, we got a good competitive game early. It's tied 3-3. and the Knights with some very good luck. That banana item is what's keeping this inning going right now. Blooper. There's a hit. It gets through, and they're gonna have bases loaded. No way they get some more. If they get, oh, it's baby Luigi. He's not great. I was gonna say if they get some more runs, that would be crazy. There's the hit. Maybe the, what? They took the lead. Dry bones. Terrible fielding. That's gonna cost them the lead. It's 4-3 for the Knights. That is crazy. All right, so they're going with King Boo for pitching. That is so crazy. The Knights just took the lead. It's oh, what a hit right over his head. It's gonna be a oh no, you stay back. 2-point lead. How has this happened? They were supposed to end off the inning with 2 runs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2. And they have 5. They got 3 more. Toad's back on batting. Imagine a charge hit home run. It probably won't happen because it's a big ass stadium. But let's see. He's going for, he's trying. What the heck? Yo, shout out Green Toad. Okay, once again, 2 strikes and 2 outs. Let's see what happens. A hit through the middle. Oh my gosh. The Knights. Baby Luigi, you should come. I was about to say he should come home. He's gonna make it. What is happening? The Knights. What? They are playing so good right now. King Boo's already tired. How has this happened? It is 7-3. Whoa, what the heck? And this is probably gonna end the inning. And there it is. But what an inning for the Knights. They were not supposed to get 6. They were supposed to get 1. But that banana item was huge. Literally, whoever that was standing there to catch the ball and get the 3rd out. Ooh, Critter effing up. 1st out. That's what I was saying. They were just standing there ready to catch the ball to get into this inning right now. It should have been happening a lot earlier, but whoever threw that item said, nah, we're keeping this inning going. And those are 2 quick outs. Muscles having a bad inning to start off the 3rd. Wario, can he keep it going? It's gonna be a foul. This is so crazy. Here we go. Let's keep it going. But don't count out the Muscles. They have been one of the best teams. So you never know. A comeback could happen. It's also still very early in the game, but the Knights are showing that they mean business. 7-3 is crazy. Okay, Wario Helper is up next. Wario's at 3rd. They have 2 outs though. Let's see if they can make something happen. There's the hit. That's gonna get through. Wario should possibly even come home here. Yeah, oh, okay, 3rd. What a hit from the Wario Helper. And this one is charging up a star hit, so if he can get through, and I was about to say if he does hit it. I was gonna say that before he didn't swing, but if they can get a hit to get through, that'll be a run. But Green Toad says no and gets that crazy diving catch. That is a crazy catch there. Wow. The Knights aren't playing right now. 2 scoreless innings in a row for the Wario Muscles. We're heading into the 4th. Knights back on batting. We got a Luigi Helper up first. And they are looking to extend this lead 7-3. These hits are dropping for them. King Boo is tired still. We have Luigi up next. He has an item. Let's see what happens here. There's a hit. It's gonna go to Critter. Ooh, the green shell missed. It's a double play. Alright, Wario Muscles trying to make them go scoreless now. Another Luigi Helper. They have 2 outs. There's the hit, and okay, that's a very quick inning for the Knights. They still have the lead. Still 7-3. Wario Muscles back on batting. Bottom of the 4th. Let's go. Yellow Madge is up first. Let's see what happens here. The Muscles had 2 scoreless innings in a row. Definitely looking to change that here. Let's see how they start off. Madge up first. There's the hit, and that is going to be caught. For a second, I thought maybe it'll drop or maybe the Ghost will come a bit earlier, but nope. Knights getting that 1st out. Greenbones with the hit. That's going to get through. He's going to get to 1st. Okay. Green Paratroopa up next. Let's go. Greenbones at 1st. And this could be a double play. And it's going to be. Wow, the Wario Muscles are struggling now after having a pretty good performance in their 1st game and even the preseason. 5th inning. Let's go. If the Knights can just hold on to this lead, they're going to have to extend it. Just because they're up by 4 doesn't mean that they have the win secured. You know, the Muscles are definitely capable of coming back. So if you're the Knights, you got to keep this lead, and it's not going to be a good start to the inning. Green Shy Guy's out. You guys want to switch out King Boo or no? He's been pitching tired for like how many possessions now? Blooper up next on pitching. Let's see what happens. 1 out. Let's go. There's the hit, and Critter with the catch. Okay, now the Knights are struggling after having that 6-point inning. That was so lucky, bro. This is crazy. Okay, now we have baby Luigi, so possibly another scoreless inning. He's charged up. Maybe the power item can help him? Yeah, it doesn't affect him because he's off screen. Are items gonna prevent the Knights from going scoreless again? Because that should have been an out. Light Blue Yoshi? It might happen. He gets to first. Okay, Green Toad. Let's see if he can possibly get a home run, bro. He's been going for it. He might do a slap hit. We will see. But he's been trying. They've been fouls. Okay, here we go again. What's going on with Green Toad? All of his hits are high off to the right and foul. I don't know what's going on. But 2 strikes and 2 outs. Come on, Green Toad. Let's see it. Keep it in. Oh, that was a good hit, but it was a bit slow and it was caught and out, but not a bad effort. Knights having 2 scoreless innings in a row and the Muscles are back on batting. They have a good lineup, starting with King Boo, followed by Brown Critter. Let's see if they can get a run. It's been since the first inning they have not scored. 7-3, here we go. King Boo, this should be gone here. I don't think the helper's gonna get here on time, and that is gone. King Boo getting the Wario Muscles their first run since that first inning, and it's now 7-4. I told you guys, don't count out the Muscles. They're very good. Luigi's tired, so you might want to switch him off of pitching, especially because this guy's batting. They're going to keep him on, and we're going to see what happens here. 3-point game. Okay, here we go. Critter. Up next, there's a high hit. That should be foul, I think. Okay, foul. Here we go. That was close, though. You got to be careful if you're the Knights. Okay, so it does have the distance, but the Knights should be able to get this. Guys are lucky. If that was hit a bit faster, that would have been gone for sure. But the Knights are able to get there in time and get the first out. And who's up next? We have a Wario helper. Let's keep it going. 7-4. Wario Muscles finally getting another run. They have 1 out so far. Bottom of the 5th. Let's keep it going. Let's see what happens. They have a Boo item. Ooh, use it a bit late. He's safe. I mean, he's out. So 2 outs. Can they get more runs or will it be 1? Let's see what happens. Wario. Gonna let that go for a strike. 2 outs. Let's see what happens. Charged up. There's a hit. That should drop. And he should possibly get to second here. It's a nice hit. Watch out for that bomb. Okay, Wario helper up next. Wario's doing a good job with the batting. Let's see what happens here. Knights, you have a good lead, but you want to get an L. You don't want them catching up at all because they can. I'm telling you guys, they could take the lead. It's an RBI. Who's up next? It's a Wario helper. Let's see what happens. Wario Muscles looking to get another run. Knights desperately looking for an out. A home run here would tie it, but we're probably not going to see a home run. That's going to drop. Oh, what a power item. That's going to be another run for the Muscles. Just like that, it's a 2-point game. Nice and competitive, just what we want. Finally switching pitchers. Going with a Luigi helper. Let's keep it going. Alright, let's do it. There's a hit. That's also going to drop. Alright, they have bases loaded and Green Bones is up next. He's definitely capable of getting a home run if he hits it in the right spot. We will see. Knights desperately need this 3rd out. And it looks like they're going to get it. Lucky they needed that. If that dropped, it would have been bad news for them. 2 innings left. The Knights with a 2-point lead. They have to score here. Like, they have to. Like, I know they have the lead. But like I've been saying, you don't want the other team catching up. Don't hit that. Okay, Luigi helper is up first. Top of the 6th. Let's see what happens here. There's a hit. Power item should save him here. He's safe. Very, very lucky. Why is this guy still on pitching? Finally, it took you long enough. Alright, Yellow Magic Koopa is now pitching. Another Luigi helper on batting. Oh, that won't be too good for them. They're struggling now. That 3rd inning, I'm pretty sure, where they scored 6 is saving them hard right now because they have been playing pretty bad. Yep, another scoreless inning. They have 1 more inning to bat. The Knights have 3 scoreless innings in a row. This is looking a bit scary. Like, I know they have the lead, but if they keep playing like that for the rest of the game, they could lose it. Green Paratrooper with the hit, and there's an out. Okay, next up is shoot, sorry, I was looking away. King Boo got a home run last inning. What can he do here? Let's see. Oh, okay, another strike. Let's go. 2 strikes. King Boo, slap hit. Oh, Toad missed it. Critter, a home run here would tie it up. Not gonna lie, if I'm the Knights, I'm kind of nervous right now. Let's see what happens. Ground Critter, here we go. This could be huge. There's a hit. Okay, it's not gonna be gone. Oh, it's gonna be an out. Very lucky. Knights still aren't safe. We have a Wario helper up next. They've been having a lot of good hits. Let's see, but the Knights need one out, and then we're in the 7th. It's been a close game. That should be out, and no, it's not. Luigi didn't get there in time. Wario, he's been having a good batting game. Let's see if he can keep it going. They have an item. Here we go. 2 outs. Slap hit. That Yoshi lets it get through. Bases loaded. No way. This is huge. This could turn into maybe a 1 or a tie game, 1-point game, a tie game. They have bases loaded. They could even take the lead with a very good hit. Give me that. Wow. Light Blue Yoshi making up for letting that other hit get through. What a catch. We're in the final inning. It is a 2-point lead for the Knights. They have not scored since the 3rd. Okay, like you have to score now. Like, close call of losing the lead last inning. There's a hit and starting off okay. Lucky he didn't get there on time. Close calls for the Knights. The Muscles could have took the lead there. Oh my gosh, what you don't even have an item. You should not be doing this. Ball, don't. Why do they keep bunting? They're playing around. This is the last inning. Foul. What are you doing? Stop doing that. Why are you doing this? It's not gonna work out. Bro, stop playing around. It's the last inning and you're making jokes now? This is the worst time. Green Shy Guy. I don't understand the CPU, bro. These guys are, oh my goodness. The Knights are actually selling. If they lose this game, they're gonna punch yourself in the head. Because you had a nice lead that dropped down to 2 and you have not scored. Like, props on you for getting 6 points in an inning, but you have not scored since that. That was the 3rd. You haven't scored since. 2 good hits there, but you have 2 outs. You better be careful. Light Blue Yoshi, like, not the greatest hitter. Like, if this doesn't get through and you're out, you have to get these 3 outs quick. You never know what could happen. Star pitch. There's the hit. Light Blue Yoshi with some good hits. Blooper, are you gonna stay at 3rd? He will. Bases loaded. Batting is green to star hit. Maybe you have to hit it though. Let's see if he'll hit it. Okay, he doesn't. The CPU always trolling with the star hits. Green Toad, he's been trying his best this game, and it hasn't been enough. That's a scoreless inning again. Can they hold on for just 1 inning more? Bottom of the 7th, it's a 2-point game. Let's go. This has been a great game, man. That 6-point inning from the Knights is so crazy. Okay, Wario Muscles trying to steal the game. Let's see what happens. The Knights need to get these outs quick, and there's the first one. Light Blue Yoshi with 2 big catches. That's crazy. Star pitch. Here we go. Okay, Kamek's gonna let that go through. They have 1 out. You just need 2 more and make it quick. Nice pitching. Here we go. 2 strikes. Let's see. There's the hit. 1 more ends it. No way. Green Bones, he's a good hitter. You might want to go for a home run. He slap hit. It's gonna get through. He's at 1st. And the scary thing for the Knights, with one person being on base, a home run ties it up. So, oh my gosh, is that? It's an out. There's no way. I cannot believe that. The Knights are so lucky. I'm telling you guys, if there was, they held on to the lead. They're so lucky. The Muscles had a couple of opportunities to steal it, but just not enough. Wow, the Knights are able to hang on and they get the win 7-5. That 3rd inning that they had literally was, that alone won them the game. They could have went scoreless in the 1st and they still would have won, because it would have been 6-5. I can't believe they won. They're 4 innings in a row they went scoreless. That's so crazy. Well guys, the Knights are gonna keep their undefeated streak. It's only been 2 games, but it's still undefeated. They're now 2-0, and the Wario Muscles now fall 1-1. That was a great game. I can't believe that the Knights scored 6 runs in an inning, all because of a banana item. It could have went so many ways. Like, if Luigi didn't get to second base like earlier, that banana could have hit Luigi, would have ended the inning. But thankfully Luigi got there, missed the banana item, and it hit whoever got sniped by the bananas instead. And they managed to keep that third inning going, get like 5 more runs, and that was enough to get the win. Let's take a look at the box score. Wario Muscles tried to come back. They did a decent job. King Boo with a home run pretty late. Critter was trying. Wario had a pretty good game as well. Wasn't enough. Luigi Helper with the MVP got 110. Wow, Baby Luigi with 100. Light Blue Yoshi played a pretty good game too. 100 points for him. And that's gonna do it. The Knights get the win. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, alright? Peace.